Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Blackbird Oracle. I'm Allison Christina, and I'm so very grateful that you are choosing to spend your time with me. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, your shares, for following me over on IGTV at Blackbird Oracle, for setting up private sessions. Those have just been amazing. I'm blessed to especially divine feminines. I work with some badass bitches, man, and I am absolutely honored and blessed to assist them and anyone who feels guided to me on their journey. So what I felt guided to do was make a shift in elements readings, and instead of going by month, I'm going to go by season, by zodiac season. So I'm coming on to do Aquarius season. We're 4 days in. It started on Monday, goes till February 18th. So we're looking at the next few weeks, and by element. And this is going to be for our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we are in Aquarius season. We are in the age of Aquarius, and there's so much shifting, especially during this Aquarius season, and leading into February. A lot of partnerships. January started off feeling pretty fucking heavy, right? And we had a lot and still have a lot going on cosmically and energetically, a lot shifting. And air signs definitely have been through a shift is what I'm getting. Ooh, and I'm getting the shivers. Ooh, I like it. So it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it as it resonates for you, whether it's relationships, self, career, however, like I said, it resonates for you is how it's meant for you. And if you do want to get into your personal situation, just hit me up for a private session. But let's get going, air signs. So Healer of the Ages is the overall energy for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius during this Aquarius season, and it's beautiful energy. This 5 and this 1 tell me that air signs, you've been through a shift, and it's been a shift within. It's been a shift in self, and I feel like, and I said it on the IGTV portion of this reading, of this feels very powerful, like air signs are stepping into their power. That solar plexus is clearing. It could be for some that raise in consciousness and now operating from Christ consciousness, from a higher consciousness. It's definitely very spiritual energy. For some, it could be, and it is. It's not a could be. For some, it's a shift in career, in healing, in seeing yourself as a healer, in seeing yourself connected as one. Again, that unity and Christ consciousness coming through with the air signs big time. Really shining your light, stepping again into that power, feeling balanced too, with this 5 and 1 equaling a 6. Feeling balanced, powerful, a knowing of success. It's very, very strong energy coming from the air signs. And let's get a theme for Aquarius season for our air signs. Woo. I love that. Breathe. It's an 11. It's really, things are manifesting and quickly. It's a great time to get really clear, to meditate, to visualize exactly what you want, where you want to go, to stand in your power and the belief and the knowing that you deserve it and you're worth it. Having the confidence starts within. So air signs, you might feel right now during this Aquarius season of kind of needing to breathe. There might be a lot going on that air signs feel like, okay, let me take a step back so I can see this from a higher perspective, from an overstanding of what's happening right now. It's also partnerships, I feel like, coming in for air signs, and I feel that for the collective as well. But let's get more into it with some tarot. And let's look at the recent past energy for our air signs. Recent past energy for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Recent past energy for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, so crazy. Okay. Woo. I said it in the Fire and Earth. I've already done those readings, there's so much crossover energetically. It's very interesting. And so you might feel guided to watch maybe your moon sign or your rising sign or your Venus sign. But fire and earth and now air all got an ace in recent past energy. And I feel like for the fire signs, it was the Ace of Wands. For the earth, it was not the Ace of Pentacles, it was the Ace of Swords. And we're seeing with the air signs, the Ace of Cups. What I feel is a lot of balance for individuals, a lot of balance coming in collectively in the external because the inner work has been done. We have recently learned, air signs, how to fill our cups, that we come first, that we need to sometimes get out of the head and into the heart, the emotional body. And look where this is shining, you know, the solar plexus and the heart, this Christ consciousness, this one love. It feels like the heavy energies of January, the beginning of January, the Capricorn season, really gave some clarity to the air signs of emotional fulfillment, the importance of emotional fulfillment. It's just awesome. There's so much freshness coming. Can you guys feel that? Like it's been building, and it's about to burst, and it's bringing like all this newness coming in. Let's see what's shifting for the air signs. What's shifting for the air signs? I'm not going to take all those. What's shifting for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Thank you. Coming out of a healing phase, and I love that. Four of Swords. Again, with that breathe, it feels like what's shifting is you're coming kind of out of, and look how both these hands are open, air signs. It feels like you're coming out of kind of a place of being in maybe solitude, in a place of healing, of rest. This Four of Swords is in a church. It's like a sanctuary. It feels like you're coming out of that. Like now you're feeling good. You're feeling clear. You're feeling strong, powerful, and you feel healed. And it feels like that's what's shifting, is kind of coming out, is what I keep hearing. And what's the incoming energy during this Aquarius season? The incoming energy for our air signs during this Aquarius season. Thank you. Whew, I love it, y'all. Yeah, you're feeling, air signs, grounded, stable, successful. Like I said, strong, powerful, emotionally fulfilled, healed, whole. You know now how to use the breath, use meditation to connect with your higher self, to kind of let your higher self guide the way. Tell me a little more about this Nine of Pentacles energy that's incoming. Something in the physical, that's very moon. This came out with the earth signs too, I think, for Capricorn, but it's incoming. Like, we're in this new moon energy right now. Could be something to do with a Pisces or a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. It seems to me more of really now seeing your worth. It's really stepping into the light. It's coming out of the shadows and seeing how much you are worth, how valuable you are, what you have to offer. It's really, really awesome. Let's just get one more clarifier with this moon. What else with this moon incoming? Thank you. Two of Wands. So something you wanted, air signs, something you've been putting out that you've been working towards through your healing process, through filling your cups emotionally, through all of this work, this healing work. Something's about to come in that you've been putting out there. And again, it feels like it has to, it's something in the physical that it is going to be revealed through this full moon energy. And that's funny. I went to shuffle and the tower's on the bottom. Definitely it came out with the fire signs too. And I think this is common for individuals, and it's going to be for the collective as well, of these moments that I feel like are going to happen during Aquarius season, not just for the air signs, but for the air signs, it's again, doing your work. It is about to pay off, and there's going to be this moment coming in of like, bam, it's here. Like it shows up in your physical world, whatever this is that you've put out there. Something that brings you stability in your physical world, whether that's a career, a partner with the two. You know, we have the two here too. And I'm picking up a lot of unions coming in with divine partnerships. It is an 11, which can represent twin flames, soulmate, divine connections, however you want to label it. But to me, air signs, it feels a little more like something that's all about you, for you. So take that as it resonates. So let's just get a message for each of our air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's start with Gemini. A message for Gemini, please. During this Aquarius season, not 5 cards. Message for Gemini. Whew, okay. Yeah, you're Gemini, you've completed something in your healing process. There's movement forward. Again, it goes along with what I'm feeling with the incoming energy of something really coming into your physical world. That's really, really positive because you've done all of this healing work. About Libra, a message for Libra. Message for Libra during this Aquarius season. Okay, I'm going to take it. It's 3, but again, it just supports like the overall incoming energy for air signs, because the Knight of Pentacles could represent an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to. There's an offer coming in the physical that it's taken a while, it feels like, for this to show up in your physical world. And I feel like air signs, that's kind of been the challenge, is things have seemed to move slowly, but there's definitely something or someone coming in. But it's about you not worrying about it. It's about air signs. Well, this is, who did I ask for? Libra. Getting out of your head. Like it's letting the thoughts go and trusting with this 3 of Wands here. Having faith and trust, which seem to be big themes right now, that it's coming. It's been a slow, steady process, but you've learned too with this 5 of Swords. You've learned through your healing process, how to let it go. What's worth fighting for, what's worth focusing on in the headspace, and what's not. And now it's like, okay, Libra's like, okay, bring it on, right? I'm ready for it to come in. I know it's coming. It's really cool. Air signs, like, it is, and I said it in one of the other videos, but it's very much a divergence, and I've talked about this, of people who are choosing to do the inner work, the soul work, the healing, the self-love, are really going to see a very huge positive shift. And those who are choosing something else, it's going to be a very different kind of shift. But I am blessed because I channel for those doing the work, for the most part. And it is lovely because in doing the work, it makes the readings really super positive. And what I'm seeing, air signs, from you guys is you've done the work. You're doing the work. You're golden, y'all. So breathe in that golden light, imagine your golden bubble and shine like the healers and the superstars that you are. And let's get a message for Aquarius during Aquarius season. What do you got for Aquarius? Message for Aquarius during Aquarius season. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Hangman. Again, it's this energy, air signs, I keep getting with Libra 2 of it's been slow, but there is something shifting, and we can see that. There's a big shift coming in. This Hangman it's suspended, right? It kind of supports this Aquarius, this healing place that you've been in of just kind of suspended motion. And it feels like you're coming out of that. Again, like this, it's like this radical self-acceptance that shifts this, like where you turn upside down and you're again, you've got this halo, and look at this, right? Of knowing your worth. I want to get one more for Aquarius on the Hangman. Tell me a little more about this Hangman for Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. 3 major arcanas, Aquarius, and it's your season. So this is bringing in more balance, and it's the completion of a cycle. Again, it couldn't be more positive in what's coming in during this Aquarius season for the air signs and for a lot of people. But it's definitely seeing things from a more balanced perspective, from that higher perspective, that higher consciousness that I was picking up right off the bat with the overall energy. And I'm going to go back, Gemini, and clarify this Wheel of Fortune for you. Anything else with this Wheel of Fortune for Gemini? Gemini, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. 2 of Pentacles, Gemini, but it fell in reverse. And I don't generally read reversals, but what's coming in when it fell like this with the Wheel of Fortune is this is what you're getting out of. You're getting out of the back and forth. It's movement forward. It's no more of this kind of wavy back and forth energy. And I'm kind of seeing that with all the air signs of it's balancing out for the air signs. Again, this head and heart with this Ace of Cups this head and heart are now in alignment with this healer of the ages, alignment with higher self, with spirit. It's more, your air signs are coming into this Aquarius season, I feel like more balanced than ever before. And that's what's bringing in balance and fresh newness into your reality during this Aquarius season. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. And thank you again. As always, I'm sending you all shit tons of love, light, and gratitude. Bye, y'all.